Okay. Hey, everybody. We're just getting prepared.
Yep.
And I guess I'll just do this while you talk.
Well, that's why this is perfect.
Yeah.
I don't need to be here for this, as you found out.
Yeah.
This is better, and it gets more platformy challenging as.
I mean, to be fair, you do really help in the combat ones.
Oh yeah, but I believe in you.
Okay, that's fine.
And if not, then I'm still here.
You are still here.
I think you did all this. We did all this for.
Oh, we golded them. Yeah. All right, more free. Yeah. So what's going on?
Hold on, let me turn it on. Alright, there we go. Alright. Oh, dang, just getting interruptions. Oh, it's you.
Me?
Your stream.
Oh, that... Okay, you know you specifically could probably mute that channel.
Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Alright.
20 seconds, go.
What?
Well, use this run to figure out what you're doing.
Yeah.
Wait, did it have text?
Okay. Let's try that again. Now that I know what I'm doing.
Okay, great. All right. So, I did my yearly penance.
Yeah.
You watch Castlevania. It's like Isaac just flaying himself with the whips every year. It's something I have to do.
Okay.
You know how it is.
Sure.
I'll get into that in a second. And if for anyone's, I don't know if I've pretty much been watching RWBY.
Yeah.
If you don't know, RWBY is the fucking.
It's the greatest anime of all time.
Sure. Yeah. That's a couple of words. So because I have to go about this differently. If I was talking to anybody else who gives more of a shit, I would be like, all right, let's go into characters of what's stupid, what's going on, why it's bad.
Nothing's wrong.
Oh no! Can you move forward? Oh, I thought you were stuck there. I was like, what? All right, this.
I hit the back button instead of the right trigger.
So it made me think of something that was more pertinent to the J mind. So I like to think I classify people who watch shows or whatever. There's a scale to 0, I think 1 to 10, sure. With 1 being I don't care what happens in the show. Those people aren't real. The situation isn't real, so why waste brain power thinking about it? Which, to be fair, if you're at that point, I mean, why are you watching this?
Yes. Oh, I thought I pressed side B. Yeah.
Like, so why are you watching?
You're not invested. Why are you watching?
Like, why are you not invested at all? At least enough to have just like when in terms of like having a discussion, it just breaks down because it's like, well, they're not real. I don't care because they're not real. Like, well, okay, man. I guess the conversation stops, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
And then at 10, it's like people who are so invested that it's their fucking core personality, and that's the type of people who fucking go bug people on fucking Twitter about shit that happened in the show because they play a character and you don't like something that the character did.
Yeah.
I'm like,
too invested.
I'm like, all right, you gotta go. I think I sit around, I want to say 7.5 on that scale, and I have a couple other friends who are the same.
Come on.
What? I don't think we've seen those enemies.
I don't think I've seen those enemies, so I didn't know what to do.
I think I think you, Jay, via outside perspective, what you told me, usually sits, I want to say around the 5.
It depends on the show.
Depends on the show?
Or the piece of media.
Or the piece of media?
Yep.
But I think in general, so if
5's a good, like, yeah, it's gonna be around there.
Like, you're invested enough to care about the story, but then when people get into, like, literary analysis of the thing, you're like, alright, but come on. Sometimes.
Yeah, again, depends on the thing.
You should be able to dodge through that. That's not purple.
Yeah, I think I hit left trigger instead of right trigger.
And this is important in discussing this type of show because it involves
yeah,
your involvement in it.
Okay.
So RWBY on his face and the Xerxes is bad, right? It's just bad. There's some good stuff in it, but it's bad. That's the long and short of it, and I can get into specifics of specific things of why, like, wow, that's really stupid because it turns into like a, why would you narratively write this like this? Not, it's a betrayal of the character of like, what possessed you to write this? This doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
And I'll get into that in a minute, in a second. It also made me realize the game that you as an audience play with people who the narrative or the writers, because like all stories are by the nature manipulative, right? And I mean that in terms of it's trying to manipulate you to believe or feel emotion about a thing that doesn't exist.
Fictional stories.
Yeah. Well, yeah. If it's fucking real life, if it's fucking an autobiography, I'm not sure. It should not be manipulative, because that's just, oh shit. That just should be how it is. But yeah, in fiction specifically, I mean.
Yeah. What?
But that was the whole thing. Alright, I might have to step.
No.
Whoa.
There weren't enough enemies.
And because you couldn't throw, that's usually how you get the combo up.
Wait. Did I lose my combo somewhere?
No, because if you lost your combo, you wouldn't. You would have like a long span of the number not going up, and I'm not sure if it ever didn't go up.
What? 130. Okay, continue. Oh, I think I understand.
What?
It's number of hits, so I just need to stop using the debuff. Well, alright, I didn't roll, I used the wrong button. Okay.
Yeah, you also have to use like blue, at least like get yourself over there as a stinger, so you can get over there to get more hits in, but you can't really use any other power. So usually in fiction, like if the story's good, you don't really notice this manipulation happening, and you just like, and that's just the narrative that's happening. But when the story's bad, then you start noticing all that shit.
Yeah.
And you go and you start, and when the writer puts plot point in front of you, that's like, oh no, will the heroes get out of the thing? And you look at them, you go like, will they get out of the thing?
Yeah.
A good example is like I don't know if you know this. It's anime called Food Wars.
No.
Pretty much anime about some kid who cooks so good, and he gets into a school that's about super cooking. It's pretty much a shonen battle manga with cooking.
Okay.
But the premise of the show, when it starts and he gets into the fucking pretentious school, is that if you lose any of the fucking assignment challenges, you will get expelled.
Okay.
And everybody's like, well, now there's no stakes in the show, because if the character ever loses,
Yeah.
the show ends.
Yeah.
And the same could be said for any other storyline where it's like, oh, yeah, they're going, oh, the character's dead, huh?
That's something you say for the end. Because, come on, I'm getting my left and right triggers confused and I don't know why. Anyway.
Yeah, usually you start with low stakes, so that don't matter, so you can ramp up to that extent.
Yeah.
But when a show's bad, you lose that veil of like, I'm here for the story, and you start being like, all right, what are you doing? Are you actually doing this, or are you a coward? And sometimes it surprises you, but most times it's not. Well, it's still attackable in that state? That's weird.
Nice, right? No, you don't. Okay.
And unfortunately, RWBY is at that, well, it's been that way for me for a while.
Yep.
But it's just like, alright, really? What's gonna happen? So so spoilers for season 8 of RWBY. You shouldn't care. Only if you're a crazy person like me. We get to a point at the penultimate fucking episode of the season. Not even that. It started sooner. So they get Magic MacGuffin. That's gonna be used to fucking escort people outside the stage because shit's going wrong.
Sure.
And they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna make a magical pathway. There's gonna be portals and it's gonna be an in-between space. You might want to do this later. You did get silver on it.
It's okay. I'll get it. I just need to stop pressing one button when I mean to press a different one.
And then the entity that is doing it is like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I'll make those portals, no problem. And then, like, like, it zooms in on the guy, and it feels like the music stops. And he was like, don't fall off in the in-between.
Yeah.
And you're like, so someone's definitely gonna fall off in the in-between, right? Because you stopped the whole fucking thing.
That's literally Chekhov's gun.
You literally set the whole thing. And I'm like...
He just showed you a gun.
And he said it! If there was if there was like at least a moment where he was like, as he was making it, and he had or a character had a realization, or just he had a minor note of like, I wonder what happens if you fall off if I make this zone. Yeah, it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah.
It's still there, it's still pretty fucking obvious. Oh, I can't believe you made that. But at the very least, it's not literally you stop the whole show and you zoom in. Because that's what happened. Because yeah, man, that's what happened. So we get to the penultimate season episode, and oh no, somebody fell off. Oh, you almost
2 hits. Okay.
Somebody fell off. Like, oh no, it was a pretty important character too, out of the main group. Shit. And I had this moment after the episode ends, and I go, one, I can't believe I feel nothing. Because they're ostensibly my favorite character. And I don't give a shit. That's weird. And two, God, I hope she's dead. I hope they have the balls to do it. Because that's literally what the fucking Magic Genie Man said. Come on. Have the balls. Don't.
Alright, but...
Again, you can...
I'm pushing the wrong buttons.
Oh.
It's not that I can't do it. I already did it, basically. My buttons are confused for something.
And then I was like, alright. And so it's essentially that writer sitting in front of the audience calling you bluff. Like, oh yeah, they're dead? Uh-huh, I believe you. And then the final episode comes, and it goes on, and then more characters start falling into the pit. And as soon as that one other character falls in, you're like, well, okay, they're alive.
Yeah.
Because that's too many characters. Not if it was any other show that had, stakes that didn't kill characters that don't matter.
Yeah.
Or will just introduce that season so they really don't matter.
Yeah.
And lo and behold, like the main crew and two other people fall in. And it was like, oh, cool. And then the stinger at the end is like, oh no, they got transports and some other bullshit. I'm like, it's literally, that's the easiest thing in the book. How do you not understand that? You understand that that's bad, right? I'm not crazy, right?
No, that's not. They could have introduced that better.
So I'm like, what? Okay, whatever.
What? What? At
What
117 I got hit. And I don't know, I was rolling already. Damn. I'll get it.
What are these? What animal is this supposed to be anyways?
Skeleton.
Okay.
It's supposed to be a skeleton.
Supposed to be a skeleton? Okay. Alright.
Nope. Nope. Ah, I rolled and I took a screenshot.
Oh, that was screen. I thought that was an achievement. I'm like, what the fuck achievement could you find? Got it. So that's not even
So hard for that one.
That's not even the worst one. That's just the most obvious one that really stuck out my screen. Being like, wow, guys don't have no guts to do anything significant in this at this moment in time. Will be more significant, which is odd because the character did die. But again, that has its own confusing thing of like, why'd you even go through the effort of doing this?
At that time, apparently if you're mid-swing, you can't roll, or press it too late. What does it do?
Oh, it doesn't have the Bayonetta dodge offset. No, that's not dodge offset. Just like, yeah, you can dodge out animations.
Alright, well, that kind of different chance. No.
And my other favorite thing, well, not favorite thing, other more narrative focused, not really like specific to the show focused thing, is like, because RWBY has fucking 1,000 characters for no reason, they can't possibly like develop like all of them at the same reasonable amount of time. And it's the same thing every fucking season when they introduce more that they have to develop in the same thing. You're like, no, stop it! I was at episode like 7. And then I had the realization. It was like, oh my god, right! RWBY's the main character of the fucking show! Because I haven't seen her in 4 episodes! Because we were doing other shit with other characters! And I'm all like, oh god! And she barely got... And she had like fucking the most bare bones of like, oh no, everything's hopeless? Shit! So the bare bones of fucking like, man, this is how you deal with this crisis, huh? But we don't have time.
Okay, hopefully it's fixed.
Hopefully it's fixed. But anyway, so there's a pair of characters in this show. Like, you wouldn't know their names. You didn't watch the show at all anyway.
I watched the first 3 seasons.
Oh, you did? Oh, the shit.
Yeah.
Okay, it's Nora and Ren.
Yeah, I know them.
Okay, great. So, yeah, I know, right? I was just,
Yep.
The writers realized that, whoops, they're not a character. They're one character bundled together because they're essentially they're just a unit. They came as a package.
All right, I pushed the side beat. What? Okay, how about that?
And season 4 got some. Like, season 4 half the season was like, hey man, how about these characters we don't talk about? You want to get some backstory on them? I was like, yeah, that's great.
What do you mean, is it even changing the audio? Anyway.
So and I thought that, because people don't like season 4. I actually do like season 4, because they decided to focus up on individual characters and actually, develop them.
Yeah.
And had a whole PTSD road with Yang. It was great. Like, yeah, that makes sense. You went through some fucking trauma. Whatever.
Oh, really? It wasn't the mic, it was the game. Yeah, you know what? I just thought I turned my game volume up, like our game volume independent of yours. What? Combo ended.
Oh yeah, because you technically were just standing there waiting for the bullets to come.
Ugh, hate it.
And essentially in this season, they attempted to try to rectify the fact that it was like, shit, we forgot to give them individual characters.
Oh, okay.
Whoops. Whoopsie doodle.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh. Guys, it's season 8. Holy shit! Panic! Panic in the disco!
Yeah, okay.
And I was like, guys, it's season 8.
Oh, come on!
Oh.
I was so close.
It's season 8. I think it's a bit late, but better late than never? But the way they do it is like, they start to have them, like, they separate them so they have to be individuals for one. And then they're, like, one, they gave Ren her personality, more of it. It was like, okay, yeah, because we didn't really talk much. You had that one outburst back in season 4, and it's been slowly, you know, doing a little stuff over the time, but other than that, there's nothing. You're just kind of there.
Yeah.
And Nora's the Genki girl. Whatever.
Okay, well, of course that killed my combo. Why do they sometimes sit in the corner and be nice?
I don't know.
Sometimes they go for me, which causes me to have to dodge! Like this. Now I can just walk up to them.
Yeah? I don't know.
Come on. No!
I think this might be for your benefit.
No.
But we can't say.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay, I'm not saying you won't. I'm just saying we could go do the other easier stuff and then come back to this.
No.
No.
I got so close
I know,
so many times that now I just need to do it.
Okay.
If I never got close, then I'd be out of here. Don't you dare break my combo. Got it.
All right.
I just needed to get to that point again. Are we done?
No, but it did open. Like, yeah, the mode.
Oh, did it open the first door?
That happened. That happened once already.
What?
So you got.
Oh, hey,
two.
it's open.
Yeah, you got 2 of them. Yeah, technically you're done. That's all you have to get
okay.
to.
Well, then we're done.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that other shit unless that's how you get the bomb.
No, I think you just.
We're gonna find out, okay? Yeah, leave the door open. AC's busted. Why is there even AC? Do the work.
You know what? That's fair.
Good stuff.
Manifestos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Action items. Oh no.
That guy's too
no.
deep in.
Oh,
You got it.
no.
He's
Oh,
gone.
No. Oh no. Typing a picture of a house and chimney with smoke. Yeah.
It's hard, especially when it's on a typewriter.
Yeah. $5,000. Oh, don't do that. Can't do that.
Duh.
Yeah, this is the one. We only needed to get silver.
That's the thing I'm talking about. We need, but you already unlocked it, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Poke.
Yeah. Lots of dollars. We can buy many things now. Okay, so what was in here? Whoa. Game?
trying to do the dash up?
No.
Oh.
I should. Oh, yeah!
A winner is you!
A winner is you! Ah, yes. Of course.
He was the evilest of them all.
Even here. Even... When is Richard playing Dust? I don't know if I'd let Richard play Dust.
What, Dust Elysium Tale?
Yeah.
You mean that game?
I would have to play Dust.
No, fuck you! If we're gonna play Dust, I'll play Dust.
Which is why we're never playing Dust.
That's correct. You kidding me? Yeah, we'll just have a punching. We'll just try to punch each other out as we try to. Ha, luchador! Welcome to my office. Sorry about the color in here. Work piles up when you're usurped and banished, eh? Haha. I've been so busy since I've been back, you know, checking in on the team, keeping that morale high. So your system's reopening at my elevator is appreciated.
Soul's very much down.
Good luck getting Kalaka out of your world. I'm much too busy to assist. Maybe that shit over there will help you. I don't know. Like, get out.
Is this just...
No, it's a thing. Don't worry about it. There it is.
Oh, orb. Orb.
That. We need those.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
But you have all the tools to actually open up all the paths, so it's fine.
Uh-oh.
So it's fine. So now
now there's one right up here because nobody would check.
So apparently there is a wall.
Alright.
Alright.
Wait. This way. This is the way. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, now there's some shit, but that's just map scraping now.
Yeah, no, that was just maps.
Alright, so now you're in.
Yeah, no, now I'm in. Yes.
Now you're in. Now we did it.
Ah, I'm alive. Alright.
Even here. Wait, can we just point out how mid 2010s this is, real quick?
What, the actual picture?
Yes.
Like with the multicolored thing?
No, I just mean like how much this cements, like how much this dates this game.
Like almost everything else in the game. Oh, what's
All
up?
the other stuff is just
video game bullshit?
references. Like even A Winner Is You over here is like, okay, that's a classic, but that shit,
Yeah.
2010s. We've narrowed it down to like a 5-year window.
It's true. Ha! Now you all switch.
You'll never catch me.
I mean, I can't.
Ah.
Except we start together.
Haha, you're dead and now I'm here. Okay, let's buy some shit. We got
Buy
a lot
all
of
the
money.
shit.
Health regen? Health regen?
Why not?
Why not? We don't need this. We gotta get this shit first.
Yes.
Yeah. I have the power, it says. I don't know what that means in this context.
Still got enough to buy both of those.
I think I want stamina delay and respawn. Alright.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Wow, that just...
Oh, no, yeah, it keeps going.
Oh, no running up this wall.
No. You have to do it the hard way.
Like this? Oh, okay. Straight walls only.
Oh, it's straight walls only.
Ah, but we can't just get out of here. So, from the start, which is to say...
We didn't get the thing
forest,
over there.
I guess.
So the forest, yeah.
Yeah.
And then walk backwards just to check. All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, they didn't. they forgot to give them a character, so they decided to try to give them a character fucking now.
Yeah.
I'm all like, and the style of thing they tried to do was essentially like Nor realizing I don't know who I am outside of this relationship. This relationship that wasn't really, was kind of that fucking unofficial will they won't they bullshit that anime loves to do. So it was kind of like, okay, fine, whatever. And usually I would be okay with that.
Yeah.
If the fact it wasn't so obviously clear that they just forgot to give these guys characters, so they have to go on a fucking journey of self-discovery. Now.
Yeah, now's the time.
Now's the time.
Listen, it's season 8. Now it's time for this person
Bad,
to have
bad,
a
bro.
character. No. Now it's the perfect time.